Dear students, question number 11 from exercise 8.1. In this question, we are given figure in the question that we have two triangles, that is triangle ABC and triangle DEF. And in these two triangles, we are given AB is equal to DE, AB is equal to DE and also parallel to DE. Similarly, we are given BC side of triangle ABC is equal to EF side of triangle DEF, and also BC is parallel to EF. Now we have to prove that ABED, then BEFC, and then also ACFD all are parallelograms. And then we have to prove that AC is also equal to, means the third side of triangle ABC is, that is side AC is equal to side DF of triangle DEF. Then in the last we will make congruent these two triangles ABC and DEF. Now starting from the first part. Now, in the question we are given that AB and DE are parallel to each other and equal to each other. Therefore, if one pair of sides of quadrilateral are parallel and equal, then obviously it is a parallelogram. So, we will write here that in quadrilateral ABED, we are given AB is equal to DE and AB is parallel to DE. So, therefore, ABED is a parallelogram as a pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel. Now in part second also we have BC is equal to EF and parallel to EF. So we will write in quadrilateral BEFC, BC is equal to EF and BC is parallel to EF. Therefore, BEFC is a parallelogram as a pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel. Then we come to third part. Now in third part we have to prove AD is parallel to CF and AD is equal to CF. So in third part we have already proved that ABED is a parallelogram, and similarly BEFC is also a parallelogram. If these two are, we have proved that they are parallelogram, then their corresponding sides are also equal and parallel. So we will write, therefore, ABED and BEFC are parallelograms. We have proved above. These are two parallelograms. So if they are parallelograms, then AD is parallel to BE, AD is parallel to BE, and also AD is equal to PE. These are the opposite sides of these parallelograms. And again BE. BE is parallel to CF also, and BE is equal to CF. Now comparing these two, part 1 and part 2. Now it means see, AD is parallel to BE and BE is parallel to CF. It implies from 1 and 2 that AD is parallel to CF. Parallel lines are parallel to each other. So AD is parallel to CF. Then here we have written AD is equal to BE, and again BE is equal to CF. It implies AD is equal to CF. So our third part is also proved. Now if AD is parallel to CF and equal to CF, again in fourth part ACFD is also a parallelogram. So we will write in fourth part, in quadrilateral ACFD, AD is parallel to CF and AD is equal to CF, proved above. So therefore ACFD is a parallelogram. So now moving to fifth part. In fifth part we are asked AC is equal to DF. If ACFD is a parallelogram, if ACFD, if it is, we have proved in fourth part that it is a parallelogram, so AD is equal to C, AC is equal to DF, opposite sides of parallelogram. So we will mention here, since ACFD is a parallelogram, therefore AC is equal to DF, opposite sides of parallelogram. So opposite side of parallelogram are equal, so AC is equal to DF. So our fifth part is also proved. Now last part, in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, already two sides are given equal, so we will write AB is equal to DE and BC is equal to EF. It is given to us, and now we have just proved that AC is equal to DF, proved above. Therefore by SSS congruence rule, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. So our all parts are proved, hence we have proved all the parts. Dear students, question number 12 from exercise 8.1. In this question we are given ABCD is a trapezium and AB is parallel to CD and AD, side AD is equal to side PC, which are non-parallel sides of this trapezium. We have to prove that angle A is equal to angle B, angle C is equal to angle D, and the triangle ABC. So we will join the diagonals, that is AC and then BD. So on joining the diagonals we will get two triangles, that is triangle ABC and triangle BAD, and we have to make them congruent, and last diagonal AC is equal to diagonal BD. So first part is, we are given AB is parallel to CD and in this question we have drawn a line parallel CE parallel to DA. Line CE parallel to DA. So we will write here construction also. Construction, draw CE parallel to DA. So when we will draw CE parallel to DA, it means already we are given AB is parallel to CD. Now DA is parallel to CE by construction. So therefore AECD is a parallelogram. Now if AECD is a parallelogram, then AD is equal to EC, but we are given AD is equal to BC. In question we are given also AD is equal to BC. It implies if AD is equal to EC and AD is equal to BC, it implies AD is equal to EC is equal to BC. So AD is equal to both EC and BC. So it implies that EC is also equal to BC. So if EC and BC are equal, then angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Here we have angle 1 and angle 2. Why angle 1 and angle 2 are equal? Angles opposite to equal sides. So angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. So now you can see angle 1 plus angle B is equal to 180 degree linear pair, and then also angle A plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree co-interior angles. Now let this equation be 1 and 2. So when we compare them from 1 and 2, we get from 1 and 2 1 plus B is equal to A plus 2, because left and right hand side is equal, so left hand sides are also equal. Now angle 1 and angle 2 are already equal, therefore angle B is equal to angle A. So our first part is proved. In second part, now in trapezium ABCD, AB is parallel to CD, so angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 degree co-interior angles. Similarly, angle B plus angle C is also 180 degree. These are co-interior angles. So let this equation be 3 and 4. So again from 3 and 4, A plus D, angle A plus angle D is equal to angle B plus angle C. Already angle A is equal to angle B proved. It implies that angle C is equal to angle D. Our second part is also proved. In third part, we will take triangle ABC and triangle BAD. Here AB is equal to AB. AB is common, and angle A is equal to angle B, already proved. And third side which is given equal, that is AB is equal to BC, it is given to us. So by SAS, congruence criteria. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD. Now fourth part is, now AC is equal to BD by CPCT. So AC is equal to BD by CPCT. You can say diagonal AC is equal to diagonal BD. Hence proved.